Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Technic. I'm sorry. Wow, I am totally messing that up. Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast with your host Nighthawk. So last episode, at the very end, we were able to feed the beast again, and we got some Nicolite, and we got some clay. So what we want to do is take our furnace here, and we're going to haul this over next to our spawning tower, where we're doing everything these days. And we want to, first off, we're going to go ahead and teach the transmutation tablet about clay. And we're going to go ahead and, well, we'll actually cook the clay before we make it. We're going to pull out a couple of chests, and then we'll pull the rest out as gold, because we need to clear the tablets so that we can put Nicolite in. Let's see, what can we grab that's decent value here? We'll grab some tin, grab some bone meal. We can stuff some more bone meal in our deployer. And what else can we grab? We do need more torches, so we'll grab some of those, and looks like some stone. Actually, let's make that cobblestone. And let's stick our Nicolite in. Now it knows how to make the Nicolite, so we can convert to Nicolite. And what we need to do here is we are going to need to make an alchemical chest that we can turn into an energy condenser. Let's see, just like so. We're going to need 4 diamonds, the obsidian, and our alchemical chest. The alchemical chest takes a diamond, some iron, and our covalence dust. And we haven't actually made the covalence dust yet, so we're going to need a diamond just to make that. So let's see. I thought we already taught the tablet how to make diamonds. Apparently not. Let's see here. We need to put our philosopher's stone in there. And now we get a diamond. And put our diamond in here. Now it knows how to make the diamonds. That's perfect. Let's toss some other stuff back in. Get some stuff from here. And stick all of the good stuff in our transmutation tablet. I don't know if we have enough bone or enough EMC to make our alchemical, or not our alchemical chest, but our words totally disappearing, to make our energy condenser quite yet. But we can at least get started on the process. Let's toss this sword in there. We don't need the broken one. So let's first start off by making our covalence dust. We need cobblestone and charcoal. We've got our charcoal. Let's pull some stuff back out of here so we can get a little bit more charcoal. Let's see, I always have a hard time coming up with good things to take out of the tablet like that. We do have a bunch... Oh, we actually have a whole bunch of charcoal. Okay, I don't have to worry about the charcoal situation at this point. So, yeah, never mind about that part. So let's open this up. We're going to put our cobblestone in, put some charcoal there, and that gives us covalence dust. And our next kind of covalence dust is it takes an iron and a redstone. And hopefully my phone is not being too annoying. It's chirping in the background on me. Okay, there we got some iron. And we need a bit of redstone. Put some iron up there, some redstone, and we get our second kind of covalence dust. And the third kind takes a diamond and some coal. And I don't know if we actually have any real coal at the moment. I think... Oops. Let's see here. I can take 4 charcoal to turn it into coal. There we go. Put this up here. Get our regular coal out. There we go. Now it knows how to make coal. And we're going to use up this diamond to make more the next kind of covalence dust. Now we don't really need all of this covalence dust, so we're going to take most of it and stick it back in the transmutation tablet. Like so. Put our iron in here and get us another diamond. And now we need smooth stone and iron ingots. I'm going to go ahead and put down this chest, which is the reason why I got out the second one. And we need to grab some iron, get some smooth stone. And now we take our chest, put those next to it, gold in the middle, or not gold, diamond. And we put our covalence dust across the top, and that gives us an alchemical chest. Teach it to the tablet so that we don't have to keep making it by hand. And now the next thing that we need to do is grab our clay. Let's grab one more piece of clay just so we have it available. Grab a piece of charcoal. And we are going to cook up our clay into a clay brick. Well, into a brick. Look at all this cool stuff. All sorts of cool things. So grab our brick. Teach the brick to the tablet. And we are going to need a couple of these. There we go. That should be well more than enough. We need to take these and change them into these kind of bricks. Quicker than crafting them at the moment. And then we need to take the bricks and we're going to make an alloy furnace. We'll stick our alloy furnace right next to the regular one. And now we need a bit of copper and a bit of tin. We're going to need more tin than that. Let's see, what do we have? Let's actually see about grabbing some more stuff from here. As you can see, the tower does pretty well while we're standing close to it. You end up with mobs dropping pretty regularly. I don't want those, I want tin. And then I want a little bit more copper. And we're going to stick the tin and the copper in the alloy furnace with a couple pieces of charcoal. And what we're looking to do here is while we wait to get enough material for the diamonds, we're going to start setting up the rest of our dark room. I'm going to need a bit more glass, I think. And what we need for our dark room is is some pneumatic tubes. And I don't think 16 of them is going to be enough, but it's a start. Let me throw some gunpowder around. It's not volatile or anything. Stick more stuff in the tablet. And let's go ahead and make a bit more pneumatic tubes. And we're going to need some redstone for part of this. So what we'll do first off is climb up to the top of our tower. And we're going to bring our pneumatic tubes off of the back of the tower right here. And I think what we'll need is to actually have these all of these tubes be red power tubes, or redstone tubes. So we'll just turn them all, well, maybe not all, but turn most of them into redstone tubes. And basically all that does is it means that we can send redstone signals into it, which means that we can trigger all of these transposers together just by applying redstone current to it. Whoa, yikes, that was really, really close. I just about jumped right off the edge of the world, and that would have been really uncool. Let's see, did I make redstone torches? I don't think I taught that to the transmutation tablet yet. Let's make a redstone torch, and this is really just as a test to make sure that it will work, to make sure we have everything hooked up right. Climb back up, because that should trigger all of them. So you see how it all turned on right there. And I should put I should just encase that whole thing just for safety's sake. So we're just going to bring our redstone tube all the way down, and we're going to stick we'll turn this into a energy condenser as soon as we have enough material. And what we need to do here is we actually need to go over and turn a bunch of our stone. I think, yeah, it's smooth stone that we need. We need to make a bunch of stone slabs, or not stone slabs, but stone wafers, so that we can make a timer. Because we don't want to have to stand here pushing a button or anything else in order to keep this whole system working. And I think if we do this right, we can have the timer directly trigger against the dispenser, or the deployer, and our redstone tubes, which we're just going to bring over here like so, and we'll put the timer right here, and that should trigger both the transposers and the deployer at the same time. And what that should end up doing for us is filling it should end up filling our alchemical chest over there with all of the good things that we collect from our darkroom. So that should be enough to get started anyway. Let's see, I know we need 3 wires. I know I'm going to need one of these for a stone pointer, which is made like so. And I think we need a couple of redstone torches. I'm kind of doing this from memory at the moment, but I think I've got this think I need one of these. I should actually bring it up because I don't remember how many of some of these components it takes. So I need one cathode, I need 2 anodes, 3 stone wires I've got the pointer. And for the next part, I need more wafers. Put the wafers across the bottom. Redstone like so. And now we put an anode on either side. We put our cathode here. We put our pointer in the middle, and we add wire, and we get a timer. And basically this little device, we can sit right here, and that should, well, it's not triggering the red power tubes. Oh wait, yes it is. It must be because we got stuff coming down. So just like that, one little device, we have things starting to move down. And if we click on this, we can make it go a little bit faster. We don't really want it to go quite that fast at the moment. I think I am doing this the wrong way. There we go. And what we should see is this is going to go through bone meal like crazy. If we look in here, you can see the bone meal just draining pretty quick. But you can see it's pumping out a whole bunch of seeds and plants and things. I'm actually going to turn this up to 700 or 0.7 seconds. And you can see we're starting to collect a bunch of stuff in here. And let's just grab some of this stuff. And let's see if we should be able to fairly quickly get enough stuff to make enough diamonds for our energy condenser. We do have to make sure that we keep enough bone meal supplied just to keep it running. But what we'll do, what we really want to do is get 2 energy condensers going, and one of them will make bone meal, and the other will turn the excess into diamonds. And I've done this on the last time I did the Insanity Feed the Beast, and it worked really well. So that's the start of the system. And next we just need to collect enough diamonds to make the rest of this work. And between the spawn tower and the lag that I just all of a sudden started getting, I don't know what's going on right now. That is just crazy. It's like my whole system just slowed down. Wow, that was the transmutation tablet doing that? Wow. That is weird. I haven't had that happen before. It's really quite disturbing, actually. As soon as I opened the transmutation tablet, it just lagged like crazy. Anyway, so we'll just have to collect our stuff for a little bit, and we should get our we should be able to get to the get enough diamonds to make our energy condenser fairly quick. Wow, everything right here is just lagging like crazy. Do I have... I wonder if I have the timer over here just to... I am going to... Wow, yikes. That shouldn't be lagging me that much. Let's break that for the moment. Whoa! I see what's going on. Our transposers are not really working at the moment. Apparently we were dumping into where the bone meal portion was working fine, but our transposers were not working. Let's see if we can get this stuff off the ground and fixed up here. Because we apparently broke it pretty badly. Whoa, look at all that stuff. Let's see here. Oh, I know where I can put a redstone torch. Apparently, the items that were coming through the tubes were triggered some other way. There we go. Now, all of that just got triggered into the transposers, I think. Oh yeah, looky there. Okay, so we do have a slight problem with our system here that we're going to have to fix. Let's see. I think in order to fix this problem, we are going to need to make some red alloy wire. So in order to do that, we actually need 3 of the red alloy bars. Let's see. We can put our covalence dust away. We'll put our nickelite in there. And we'll put the stone away, some of this other stuff away here. And red alloy wire is made like so. And I think... Oops. What we'll do is we'll test this real quick by connecting a couple of pieces of red wire this way. That does not connect. Let's see, how do you connect to it? I know there's a way of connecting onto it. I think I need to make jacketed wire. Let's see here. Which I need to make covers in order to make the jacketed wire. And I'm going to need another red alloy bar. And in order to make the saw, to make the covers, I should be able to get away with an iron one. I just need 4 iron ingots and... Let's see, we'll put gold. There we go, and I need some sticks. It's not low enough. There we go. Come on, pick it up. Oh, these go up here. And we're just going to make an iron saw, because that should do what we need. No, that won't cut obsidian. How about bricks? Will it cut bricks? How about glass? What will it cut? Okay, it cuts dirt. So we're just going to use dirt for our little project here. Put our covers in, and we get dirt jacketed wire. And I think we should be able to just place it like so. That connects. So we just need to place our wire, connect it up like so, get our timer back out. Where did our timer go? There it is. And this should be right here. Make sure that that's flashing, and now it is. And now we just have a little bit more bone meal in there, but you can see all of our stuff is actually flowing now. So now we can actually... now that's actually going to work and not just lag us off the face of the earth here. So what I'm going to try and do as quickly as I can is to feed all of this extra stuff and get diamonds out. I just need diamonds to make the our energy condenser. And as soon as we get an energy condenser in place, then we can we'll be able to make the next step into automating this system, which is to hook up logistics pipes to it. And this should give us our second diamond. So we just need 2 more diamonds out of this. Actually, technically a little over 3 more because I don't really want to take the energy condenser away, or the alchemical chest away immediately. And we probably won't see any... we won't see the EMC out of this system for a little while, because we need to seed the bone meal chest up with enough bone meal to keep the system running. That should give us enough to get more going. So it'll take a little while before we have any large quantity of stuff. But as you can see, we already pulled out 3 diamonds of worth of EMC, and the system does work very, very quickly when you have everything hooked up to it correctly. And when you don't, it creates all sorts of problems. So with that, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and hope it gives you some ideas. Definitely recommend everybody check out the Feed the Beast maps. They are a lot of fun, and a much different challenge than most people, I think, are used to playing. They do take a lot more consideration on how you build things and how careful you are with your resources. So anyway, I hope everybody is enjoying this. Please hit subscribe and like the videos, and feel free to leave comments and suggestions. I do read all my comments, and have a great night. Bye.